book of Song of Songs is called Song of Songs because the greatest song of all is love. And in a society both ancient and now that is more confused about love than ever, we need this book. There are some issues that arise within it. One is Song of Songs, an allegory about God's love for Israel or the church. And in response to that, while Song of Songs is about marriage, which pertains to God's love, cross-reference Ephesians chapter 5, it isn't directly about God and his people, rather a husband and a wife. And within that, people will also ask the question, well, what is this book about? Is it about Solomon and another woman, or about a marriage between a man and a woman, and Solomon is kind of a third interlocutor? And how is this book even structured? Is it structured around courtship, wedding, and marriage, or something else? Well, within the book itself, the grammar makes it clear that we're talking about one man and one woman, and Solomon is even portrayed positively. It even talks about his wedding day, and that helps to answer the other question of the structure of the book. What you have is courtship, wedding, and marriage. And in courtship, we learn a very vital truth about love, which is this: it is pure. The whole time that they're talking to each other, this couple, they are saving themselves for marriage, because marriage is about purity and true love is about holiness. And then there's the wedding itself, and that is about passion, a passion where they're consumed with each other. One of the interesting things about Song of Songs is that how do you know the woman is speaking? She's using all masculine pronouns because she's focused on her husband. How do you know the husband is speaking? He's using all feminine pronouns because he's focused on his wife. True love is selfless. It doesn't focus on oneself, it focuses on the other spouse. And true love is passionate as they celebrate each other, and that passionate love is celebrated by God. In Song of Songs 5, God himself endorses the love of marriage, which is so important to remember when we talk about marital intimacy. Well, love is not only pure and passionate, it perseveres. And as this couple endures in marriage, they get into some conflicts in Song of Songs, but they renew their vows to each other. They restore the passion and purity that they originally had, and it is a reminder to us that true love perseveres all the way to the end. Love, as Song of Songs says in chapter 8, is a seal upon the heart that binds one's volition to each other. And with such purity, with such passion, with such perseverance, that is pertaining to the love that God has for his people. And in that way, this theme of marital love plays into the greater theme of God's love for his people. And with that, that is why this book is called Song of Songs, because it is the song that God established, the most beautiful song of all, the love that God has for us.